Oh, yeah.
Okay. I mean, Jigglypuff, still a very question mark sort of character even this many years. I mean, you think you know what it takes to go up against this character because of how light they are, because of how simple some of the setups are. Bassmage is right here to let you know you got to go ahead and switch it up a little bit.
I think it's kind of an interesting matchup in my head, though, because, like, the big thing about Inkling is that, one, the dash is, like, an avoiding thing in itself. And can be kind of an annoying character to deal with if you're like a ground-based character because, yeah, jump back, back air is just a lot to have to get past. But right now, I mean, hrutik is using, my man's actually playing Splatoon.
Yeah, no,
like,
facts.
the gun is being used.
You're getting splatted, okay? Just
He
that.
said, this is splatter shot no junior for sure, bro. Hold up, get him out of here with the booyah, quick with the hrutik.
Hold on, and he's playing, and he got the piano set up in his lap. What sort of controller is that?
Oh, hold on,
wait a minute.
He boxing it up.
Oh, man.
He boxing it up,
yeah,
for sure.
It's super raps now. You pick a character like this, and then you let him box it up, it might be a bad time for you, Bassmage. You got to figure this out and fast. Back is right there to hold down the center of the stage, just in case Bassmage decides to jump and go for Nair himself. Oh, hold on. I got Nairs galore, though.
Okay, good tech, though. Oh, that's scary. You always got to worry about your rolls when you're playing up against Jigs, though. That rest is always an imminent threat. Okay, forcing Bassmage off. Dude, the gun is getting shot.
It is. So I'm going to build up this ink for free. I might as well use it, right? Okay, getting smothered and covered right now.
Okay, we don't have a lot of ink left, though, and that's not going to be enough to take the stock just yet, but... What a meeting of the minds.
Oh, my
meeting
goodness.
of the minds there from Bassmage, because I thought going down there that low, hrutik was just going to like jump over, you know, hit the upbeat early. But now, Bassmage is like, I know you're going to try to get this roller out here. Let me go ahead and beat that out. Managed to make that work. Still getting splatted up, though.
Okay, nice.
That must be a shiny Jigglypuff. What's going on here? I ain't never seen that color.
Bro, I ain't never seen an orange Jigglypuff. Let me go ahead and get the Master Ball real quick. Okay, pound in the corner. Bit of a delay on that hitbox, too. Later hitbox. Couldn't quite line it up, though, in time. And despite how crazy of a start this was, I mean, it's still even stocks across the board. Oh, my Lord. Ooh. Okay, charged up.
A little more of that back, yes, sir. Okay. Watch yourself. I'm liking it. Okay, a little back air, pushing right back off that stage. We are running out of ink, though, yet again. Probably try to get a little more. Watch your text. Yeah, you always got to watch your text. And also watch where you're getting pushed off the stage. The walls of pain, except this time with the forward airs. Let's go.
Walls of plenty right there. Bassmage looking powerful as ever, and I love that ink right into the down smash. We have got to even up these stocks and fast because, look, Bassmage is the type of player when once they get the lead, they become impossible to work with.
Oh, that's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
That forward throw sends at the absolute worst angle when you're trying to deal with Jigs at the edge.
Yeah, and it don't even matter how good your recovery is. You're cooked. Okay.
Yes. Step back.
Yeah, back up, please. I'm gonna ruin your fit. Okay. Playing this one super duper safe right now, and as you should. Taking the platforms away, not gonna be able to land for free. And the back air in the center of the stage has been something Bassmage is struggling to work around.
This dash back splatter shot has definitely been a real problem for Bassmage as well too. Okay, dash up tilt. I think pretty much living on an even game unless right now Bassmage is able to find a rest. Yeah, the game's definitely over off that. It's got to be a nice rest setup. I still think he's at good percentage to go ahead and find it too. Splatter shot is back in the mix though, and I think we're very close to if Bassmage hits that ground. Like a booyah could hit. We got to get back down to the ground for hrutik. Though there's a problem, and Bassmage going way out there. What a chase down.
Base to the mage, a menace on stage and off stage. What more can you ask for? Love that wall of pain that we've seen. We've seen it both ways, but namely the forward air has been something that I think hrutik is struggling to really get around off stage. And I get it. Jigglypuff can be out there for years, it feels like, but you have got to be careful how you play against Jigs in the corner. Bassmage will force you off stage.
Man, what a first game, though. This is not how I was expecting this match to be so fun to watch, bro. What the? Two rare characters here in America at the very least, but just rare in general. You know, we got Jigs out here. We got hrutik definitely holding it down for the Inklings. The splatter shot has been working. This got to be something that he like looked at into this matchup. He's like, wait a minute. Character always like to be in the sky. Check out this up-angled splatter shot.
That's right.
Hold that.
I'm gonna ruin your fit. Short hop downer in the corner, and yes, the immediate upbeat. That time, no delay, coming directly back to the stage. Okay. Of course, we always got to sing in the corner. That forces opponents. I like to pressure in the corner hardcore to back up a little bit.
All right, we'll have to go for the high recovery here. Yeah, smart. Just getting over Bassmage. Bassmage usually does like try to go a little low, look for that, quick nair as you're trying to jump past him. Not going to happen this time.
Okay.
Problem.
Okay, wait a minute. Love the up air. Just chasing Bassmage down. There's the down air. Of course, not going to be able to set up for anything, but definitely meshed his scent.
Okay, step back yet again. We got some decent damage here. Unfortunately, I think one of the other things, too, in this matchup is, like, Roller's probably just not going to be, like, a big, you know, factor, obviously. Jig's not on the ground often. Maybe out of a tech chase situation, but even then, I still think it's sometimes hard to set that up against Jig. Was a jump used? No, it was not. What a tech! We still back here.
We're back up in it, and with positional advantage, ready to bring out the damage. Clean stuff right here on hrutik's side.
And that was last of his ink, too.
No, it most definitely was. I mean, we're talking like a bit of a cold start right here for the first stock, but hrutik right here able to pull through. Oh, what the heck?
Why pop up like that? That was crazy.
Right, he said sometimes you just gotta pop up and show people, like,
okay,
what
hold
the?
on. Yeah, he getting popped out on for sure though when that splatter shot popped on real quick. Back. The splatter shot has been doing a maximum work here, especially from the way that hrutik is always doing. You always see him like right in the corner, you know, shooting up, making it hard for you to either come like show up right in front of him, but also even if you hit the platform, he can still kind of cover it by aiming it up. Either way, Bassmage is going to go ahead and find that stock.
Okay. Definitely knocking on Def's door, and it's really weird to say that even at 88%, but Jigglypuff is just that light. Pound on the way down.
Okay,
hold up.
That might have been a real issue. Getting pushed off the stage right now. Getting a little too overzealous with the up smash. Only takes 20 though. Oh,
dude,
okay.
Jigglypuff at them low percents, man. I'm telling you, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself.
It could be a setup,
boy.
Okay, I like the delayed recovery. Can we still make that back? Oh my,
no.
The long edge. I really think sometimes hrutik should just go above.
Yeah, just go high every time.
Yeah, just go high. Like if you already see him down here. Oh, ink shine. Hold on. Could be a problem.
Uh-oh. Okay, no jump out the corner there that time. And good right there on Bassmage to have the presence of mind to keep the feet on the solid ground. With Nair and forwarder being such good moves, you would think, oh, I'm going to just jump out the corner. Don't do it. Back here, center stage. Now, the center of the stage definitely belongs to hrutik.
Yeah. Now, I think I've learned the one time, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. The rollout definitely absolutely rolled on and then sent out. There we go.
Okay. Nair on shield and back air. Yes, from right above. One stock apiece, but oh no. Bassmage is starting to play up close on that shield.
I think Bassmage with a low percent dare could definitely be a real problem there. Didn't get the full extension that I'm used to seeing from him, but hold on, the damage starting to rack up yet again.
Okay, bit of a DBZ moment. Okay, oh my God, okay, and then with the more ink, just to, I guess, put the cherry on top damage-wise, I want as much knockback and damage as possible. Okay, 96% on Bassmage's side. You have got to watch how you approach hrutik here. Oh, Lordy.
That's going to be a well-placed up smash right there. I was going to say, you know, this is still in a position where if we can kind of see like a falling up air, like that rest was going to send you packing. But
no, for sure.
Luckily, my boy hrutik was like, nah, not going to happen to me. You ain't falling on nothing with this up smash in the way. Let's go.
Yeah, and I think with how both have been approaching the neutral, they're both trying to force each other into an awkward situation. Of course, you get to play on the fear of your opponent when you play a character like Jigs because you're always looking for like air dodges, you're always looking for spot dodges, weird stuff like that, forcing panic rolls, but I've never quite seen it played the other way on Inkling's side. Like, I guess you can bait out a lot of air dodges. I guess you can bait out mistakes. And hrutik is making it look damn easy right here. No platforms right now for this next game, so don't quite have that luxury of free landing anymore. Once you pop up off your feet, you're in some real trouble.
I also think this kind of makes it a little harder for him to pull that strategy he's been pulling off right now with the whole like covering. Doesn't matter what I was saying, bro. I see my man getting chauffeured off. Exit stage left. Not at the Apollo type. Let's go.
Man. So got two legends right here, and the legends just keep popping up in the building.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Nair on the way back down.
Not again.
Damn. Come on. Fight back. Now fight back.
I believe you have now understood that you need to ban this stage on the counter picks. You getting walked off these stages super easily.
Walked. Okay.
Oh, man.
On the way back right here.
This is definitely not the way I thought this game was going to go, especially after that. Like, he fought so hard to even get that second game W, and now Bassmage is making the quickest of work of him, sending him right off that stage again. It's a sumo match.
It is.
And let me tell you, you getting pushed out of this ring every time by Jigs.
I mean, this is Gan Ryu. This is E Honda right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, nice. Short hop forwarder all the way above. And just trying to figure something out, but one of the few times able to catch Bassmage as they're leaving their feet. hrutik, a little bit of gas left in the tank and maybe some ink to match here.
I'm thinking, okay, when we might be able to get back into this game, I just think you have so much to look for when it comes to like one wrong roll and the game's over. Look at this right here. Does get the air dodge back in, at least gets the tech. But we are living on borrowed time for sure. 118, we do not have a lot to work with.
No, time is not your friend right here. Oh yeah, catches spot dodge. Love that kind of like that false aggression, just running up, holding shield, waiting for your opponent to do something first. Even in the deficit, it's looking good, but it's looked better right there for hrutik. Bassmage going up 2-1 in this set.
Oh yeah. So what I was gonna say was at the beginning of that game is I think because the platforms are taken out, that whole house like type mentality that he had with, oh, you know, I can sit on this platform, I can cover my front door, and I can cover the second, you know, the second floor with my splatter shot. You can't really do that here. No, you don't really have a chance to even set that up because it's not safe for you to start the splatter shot under the platform, and then you don't have time to actually aim it up. So Bassmage is just able to chase him down the entire time. Bro, that splatter shot, I don't even think it showed up once. And that was a big part of his game plan.
You know what? I think you might be onto something, TK. Man, definitely got to back him into a corner there on that.
Yeah.
Damn, had him shook to use his own tools. This guy is looking kind of spooky out here, y'all. Bassmage just needs one more game to close out this set. Inkling, hrutik, we have got to figure this one out and fast. I'm gonna be real. You kind of got dog.
You definitely got cooked on that one. Yeah. So, okay, like that. Run up. Go ahead and use the splatter shot and then run up jabs right there. So he's at least set up. He's got one platform to set up here.
Okay.
Let's see if that actually helps him out. And that is all. I'm telling you, I'm loving the high recoveries. Yeah, just go high, get out of there quickly.
Yeah. I mean, Bassmage, I think, you know, setting the tone for the match. You know, you let Bassmage kind of play that low percent game with you early on and force you off stage, it just becomes a really difficult time for the opponent. Okay, I'm about to sing them songs in the corner, though. Back up.
Oop. Okay, up tilt.
Okay, and friends, yeah, don't let the score fool you. It's actually Bassmage that is up 2 games here. Inkling, looking good, charged up. Okay, yeah, we know you got this movement.
Oh, this is, yeah, looking a little difficult here for hrutik to actually try to get a little bit of an advantage. I mean, he had the lead for a quick second, but it always does feel like Bassmage is the one controlling the stage. Another back air is going to hit. Man, that was even a soft back air, still did it.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Jigglypuff and these aerials, you have got to proceed with some real caution right now. hrutik, unfortunately, learning the hard way. Okay, still trying to play this nickel and dime game, though, which unfortunately is kind of the game Inkling has to play to the very end. I have to keep putting ink on you. I have to keep looking for these setups. I can't just kind of, you know, run in and let the damage do the talking for me, but I can get the scoop on the up smash. Yes, it does scoop a little bit.
Yeah, pulled that from super deep. You saw how far back Bassmage was trying to drift, and that still didn't help. So look good for hrutik. Big damage right there off of that splat bomb, too, as well. Hold on.
Hold on now. It's looking kind of messy right now.
Oh, no. Yeah, watch your tech. Watch your tech. This is a problem. He's way out here. Managed to make it back. Okay. Bassmage really be patrolling. He air patrolled for sure, though.
No, for sure. Oh,
okay, I thought he was gone. I was like,
wait a minute. Okay, bringing something a little different to the table. Nothing off the down smash. Okay, fair in the corner. But more importantly, got to get my ink back online. Yes, I'm going to catch that. I got the sweep quite literal.
I thought, bro, man, that was gonna, like, we just hit the blast zone because he couldn't recover in time. That would have been something. Either way, still living to see another day. Oh, from deep with the splat bomb right there. My boy said with the Kobe.
Downtown, bro. Okay, short hop fair. And again, this is where Bassmage really starts to shine when he has you locked down in that corner, trying to play this game of chicken. If you're going to jump, I got something for you. If you try to jump on my shield, I'm probably going to grab, go for forward throw, and reset the situation.
Ooh. I'm always worried about the roll, but honestly, like, I think that's because I watch HBox's Puff a lot, so, and he'll always go for the rest setup if he can. If he sees that roll, he's gonna sniff it out. However, Bassmage is just playing a solid game of jigs. You know, haven't had to need the rest just yet. And there has been some potential for him to go ahead and find it, but those rolls have not come out from hrutik outside of just that one, so he probably wasn't even prepared.
No, he definitely wasn't on the up and up for sure. Got to be on the up and up about these nairs out of shield, and I think hrutik most certainly is. The immediate forward air, not even looking for a trade here in this position. Oh, but center stage is going to get it done. No rage. Bassmage closing it down right here to some more even quarters.
Okay, keeping him in the skies. Those jumps definitely getting used right here. Clean back air. Setting up another splat bomb here. All right. The back air, they're starting to register. This has always been kind of like one of the harder moves to get around for Inklings, that back air, man. Disjointed, very safe on shield. Gotta be on point to get that punish.
Okay.
Wow.
And on point right here, of course, with the offstage chase, always on point for that. Oh my goodness, and the pop off on Bassmage's side. An unfortunate flub right there on hrutik is going to cost them the set. Bassmage moves on to fight another day on winner's side.
Yeah, man, I think hrutik, did not want to fly straight at Bassmage again, so thought maybe he can go straight up and then hit the drift back to the ledge, but was just a little too far away from that ledge to go ahead and hit that drift. So either way, good game here between. I know it went 3-1, but that was definitely a solid set between our competitors there.
Yeah, very, very clean stuff. And of course, two characters that we don't get to see a lot of, which is always a beautiful thing this many years into Ultimate. But, you know, with the Robin Renaissance proven to be, a little bit, too powerful right now in this earlier portion of the bracket, the Inkling Renaissance, I think it's coming soon. I need to see a couple more chapters.
Yeah.
I need to read a couple more chapters.
Absolutely. So, yeah, either way, though, good games, all things considered, get these replays out the way. Very solid start for hrutik here in this set. But, yeah, Bassmage, slowly but surely was able to get right back into it. And also, I mean, really just kind of gifted the game, too, when he was able to take it to FD. That FD game probably just took all the momentum out of hrutik's wings. However, we got to that last game, and he still had a pretty solid one. I just think if he could go back, he probably would have been like, yeah, I'm a ban FD.
I'm a ban FD. I'm a ban FD for sure. I'm a ban FD, one, and then two, I'm going to do more high recoveries to come back to the stage because, I think Inkling has, like, one of those up specials where, like, if a player isn't, like, super well poised on dealing with you off stage, you can, like, kind of maneuver around them, but Jigglypuff ain't one of them characters, okay? Once that leg is out, once them back airs start coming out, you're not getting around her.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you can see right there, Bassmage was just definitely bringing the party here throughout the majority right here of this match. Okay, down there is right on shield. Try to play safe. Try to drift back as far as possible, but you drift, the up smash still going to scoop you up. Oop. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, and try to drift around a little late to try to go for the high recovery. Just, unfortunately, could not shoot towards the ledge. Yeah, Bassmage was just an animal that match. That was crazy.
For, and good stuff to Bassmage for sure. As I said, I won't say it's a hard matchup for Jigs at all because, I'm pretty sure Jigs probably does win that. However, I think the way that hrutik is playing it was making it a little more difficult for Bassmage to do what he wants to do as far as, like, finding, like, the Puff Classics. We didn't get to see not a single rest in there. No. Didn't get to see too many of the up air things or dare chains that I've seen him do before.